Welcome back again in the class of Python for finance. Today we will discuss how we can plot a time series graph, and I will also discuss with you that how can you extract the data through the Python itself, because Python itself is having a capacity to extract the data from eminent websites like Yahoo Finance, moneycontrol.com. So itself, they can extract the data. But how can we do the extraction of data? That is a task that we have to learn here. So in this video, we will learn that how we can use the functions of Python to extracting the data from Yahoo Finance, and how can we plot the time series graph. So let's start here. So before starting, we should have to import some packages. And what are these packages? Uh, these are the familiar packages that we have to import, that we have already taken discussion in the previous lectures. So I'm again going to import these packages. Okay. So first we will import date time package. Date time as DT. Okay. Second package that we are going to import here is matplotlib pyplot. Okay. Import matplotlib dot py. You can name this as short form as PLT. Okay. The third package that here we are going to import is import Panda. Okay. Panda is a very popular package for finance for doing something. Whenever you are going to do anything, you need Panda. And in Panda, there are two packages. One is Panda, then another is Panda Data Reader. So both the packages we need here to run because this Panda is only the function who is going to extract the data from Yahoo Finance. Okay. So how can we do how this function is going to be working in extracting the data from the Yahoo Finance website itself? This is the only package that Panda Reader that can work on that. Okay, so we are going to import the pandas as PD. Then thereafter we can import pandas data reader. We can make as pandas data reader as WP. Okay, any short you can give to them. Right now I'm giving WP as pandas data. Why we are giving short forms? Because here we need not to write all the pandas underscore data reader. We have to only write WB instead of writing all these things. Okay. So thereafter we have to one more function from the matplotlib that we have to import is from matplotlib. What we have to import? We have to import date package, month locator and date formatter. Okay. So from matplotlib dates, we have to import this one. Put month locator, comma, date formatter. Spelling is very crucial in this. Okay. So here, what we have to do, L is capital, and for formatter, F is capital. Okay. Now if we run, let's see. So we have imported all the packages except month locator. So there is some error in that. We will see maybe some spelling mistakes we have committed. We will check again. Matplotlib plot lib dot date import and date or double T. I think double T is there missing. So if we run this one, now it's correct. Okay. So we have all now done with all installation and imports in that is required for graph for drawing a time series graph and importing the data from Yahoo Finance. We are going to start with importing. First, we are going to import the data. For importing the data, one thing we need. I'm just one thing that is ticker we need. What is ticker? Ticker is a name of the company of which the data you are going to import. Okay. So I will take you to the website. Uh, so on this Yahoo Finance, if you open the Yahoo Finance website, so there are lots of companies are there. Okay, so in that companies, which company you want? Okay, that is important. That each company have their own names suggested by the Yahoo Finance. Uh, just wait for a minute. It will open. Okay, here you can see. Okay, this is the Yahoo Finance website. And suppose this company I want. Okay, so this is a Bitcoin. Okay, in Indian currency. Okay, so this is the Bitcoin that we have. So there is a special name that is given in the bracket that is called the ticker. Okay, so this name we have to enter to import the data of Bitcoin. Okay, so we are going to import the Bitcoin data. Okay, so this code of the Bitcoin INR we need. Okay, so that is the special code given to this currency, so that the Python will read out that code and then extract the data from. Okay, now again we will come to this page. And what is ticker? So why we need the ticker? Ticker is Bitcoin. Okay, so this is the ticker we have to import from there. Okay, BTC INR. But here we have to use inverted commas. Okay, so that it should not be a uh, it should be treated as a not as an integer. It should be as treated as a command. Okay, so this bit BTC INR we have to chosen to import the data from Yahoo Finance. Now the data should be how we have to extract the data. The data should be in such a format that it should be counted as time series data. We have to make all the data that is extracted from the Yahoo Finance. It should be in time series data. So there is a special format for that. So in Python, uh, this pandas, that's why we have imported the pandas to make the data in time series. So we use panda functions here, PD, because we have users here panda as PD. Okay, so we need not to write whole panda. We have to just write the PD here. Okay, and the data frame we use PD data frame. Okay, that the data will be in time series only. they can extract the data in time series. Some spelling mistakes we have committed, I think. The D should be in capital. It's good. So this is the command to extract the data for in time series. Now we have to give them the time period from which time to which time we have to extract the data. So the end time as well as the start time we have to provide. So we will start the start date dt, because for date time we have used dt, this one import date as dt. Okay, so we did not use the whole date time, we use dt as start date is uh, equal to start date is equal to, sorry, now here we have to give brackets, sorry, inverted comma, so that it should be used as the command. Whatever the date you want, I will take January 2001. Okay, 1st January 2001. Is the start date. Now the end date we will take END, and dt is equal to, then again inverted commas. We will take yesterday date. Yesterday is suppose 10th, 10th 06, 10th of uh, 10th of June we will take. Okay, because yesterday today is 11. Yesterday data we will take. Okay, 10th of June 2021. So this is the end date. Okay, so we have given the start date as well as the end date. Now we will give the command for data reader, pandas data reader. We use the data package data reader to extract the uh, information or the data from the website. Okay, so we use here data is equal to, again, data is equal to, for data reader we have uses pandas data reader, we have uses wb. So here we use wb, we command wb dot data reader data reader. For reader we will use r in capital format, and we use the ticker here, ticker, ticker, comma, then we use the data sources Yahoo. The data sources Yahoo is equal. For Yahoo we will use inverted commas. Then we will give the start and the end date. Start dt, start is equal to start date, start dt. Okay, then for the end date, end is equal to end dt. Okay, so this is the command. So it all involves ticker. Ticker we have given btc. Okay, sources from which he has to take the data is Yahoo. So already we have taken the Yahoo as the sources, and from which date they have to start. Start DT is 1st January 2020, and the end DT is 10th of June 2021. Okay, now if we run here this. Okay, so the data has already been extracted. Now we use a command to show the data here. I will show you the data here. Okay, so data data dot comma head, HEAD head. This with this command you can it will show you the data. I think head is not defined. It is showing that data head is not defined. We have to make the data head. So you can see the data here. Okay. So this is the data that we have extracted. High, low, open, and close we have taken from the date 2000, 1930, December 31st we have taken. Then 2021, 1, 2, 3. Then it is all going on. And then it is 21, 26 June 2021. 6, 7 June, 8 June, 9 June, 11 June. Okay. So we have given here up to the 6, sorry, 8 June, 9 June, and then this one is 11 June also it has taken. Okay. So 10 June we have taken here the data. You can see. So here, how many data we have? 525 rows and 6 columns are there. Volume, close also there. It is there. Okay. So this is all the data that we have. Now we have to now we have to plot the data in with the time series. This is a time series data. You can see the date wise data, high, low, open, close. So it's all in a time series data, all arranged in a time series, because in time series the date wise we have the data. So here you can see all the data is in time series format. Okay. Now if we have to plot, you have to just give the data dot plot plot. Okay. You run and then show plt dot sh. So it will give you the exact graph of a time series data. Okay, so you can see here from 2020, 2020 January, then 2020 March, and then April, May. So it's 1 month missing, and then and again uh, a gap is there. Okay, so second month it is not written here. So after 1 month, it is showing that data. Third is there, fourth is absent, 5, 7, 9, 11. Odd numbers they have taken. Okay, then again 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, like this it has been taken. So this is a complete and very fast method through the Python only. You can extract the data from Yahoo Finance. Any data from any website you can extract and plot it, into a into a chart. And you can also manage this chart if you want to manage this chart. You can do the this chart, manage this chart in visualization. So we will discuss how can we manage this chart in when we are taking up the visualization. So thank you for everyone joining here and discussing this plot. We will discuss these things of how we are going to visualizing the graphs more, and also we are taking up how we can make the analysis on this, the data that we have extracted in our near future videos. Thank you for joining everyone.